Life hack requests. Can I do that? I've got two things in my life I'm wondering if anyone has some thoughts on. X200B. 1. My wife sheds like a yeti in the shower. I love her, but I was not aware that she creates a small furry animal every time she showers until we lived together. She's awesome. I feel like I need to say that. The hair, though, is not. I've tried all sorts of hair catchers and such. Does anyone have any that work really well? 2. My wife and I drink too much beer. Not because we're alcoholics or love beer, but because it's already cold in the fridge and easy to grab and get back to whatever we were doing. Does anyone have some healthier options that aren't super expensive? We're not looking to replace it with pop soda. We just want something quick and easy, that doesn't break the bank. One thought we had was Mio water, but are hoping some other people have some other ideas too. I think if you keep putting the beer in the fridge, it's because you do love it. Tub shroom. Get the stainless steel version. It works. Works for all 5 long hair people in my house. I brush my hair before I shower and it has greatly reduced the amount of hair that makes it to the drain. I make iced tea by the gallon and keep it in gallon jugs, water or milk in the fridge. If you develop a taste for pure unsweetened tea, you will have a constant fresh supply of a cooling delicious drink. Walmart's brand of tea bags is indistinguishable from Louisiana. For me, with beer or pop, I really just wanted fizzy and cold the most. I replaced with cans of club soda and occasional tonic. No calories, refreshing, no impairment, gets me hydrated, done son. 2. Try the sparkling waters Waterloo, Spendthrift, Buble. 2. Kombucha. For 2, any electrolyte powder and water. Google it, there's tons out there. Have you tried non-alcoholic beer? My husband loves it but says it still has the calories, so he limits himself to 1 a day. He says it still has the taste, though. If her hair is in a good condition, she could try giving it a good brush or comb before getting in the shower so most of the shedded hair gets detangled and pulled away before it drops in the water. For 2, try hop waters. They're still kinda spendy, especially for what they are, but they're delicious, 0 calorie, no sweeteners, and hit the spot when I'm wanting to drink that 3rd or 4th beer. Basically just sparkling water infused with hops. As a woman with really long, thick and constantly shedding hair, I've gotten in the habit of brushing my hair thoroughly before I shower. Every time. Also, I just purchased a $1 hair catching thing from Dollar General that actually works. For 1, I use the Danko hair catcher. I have extra baskets, so when one gets clogged I just pull it out, pop off the full basket and pop on a clean one. I take the full basket and remove the clumps of hair, then drop it in a glass jar of liquid plumber to clean up the rest. Next time I have to change the basket, I have clean one ready to go. For 2, LaCroix is a deity in our house. Other brands of sparkling water are good too, but LaCroix has the perfect bubble amount for myself as a former beer drinker. My wife started drawing pictures with her hair in the shower for me. She's pretty creative and I encouraged it, because it's easier to collect than unclogging the drain. 2. Iced tea. Bottled, or brew your own. I like mine unsweetened, so calories aren't an issue. 2. Reed's Extra Ginger Sugar-Free Drink. It's amazing, no calories and no sugar. It's almost totally replaced beer for me. Soda Stream with Mio flavors. Carbonated waters like LaCroix or bubbly. I really enjoy hop waters, which are comparable to beer prices. Does your wife use a deep conditioning hair mask? My hair was falling out in the handfuls and I found out it's because I was putting the mask on my actual scalp and it was making the follicle loose, so my hair was falling out. I stopped using a deep conditioner and I have barely any fallout. I have long hair. I used a strainer from the dollar store in the shower. Replaceable when needed. I replaced diet soda with sparkling mineral water, very cold, 2 packages of stevia and a big splash of lemon juice. I was addicted to soda for an awfully long time and tried multiple healthier alternatives. Something that works exceptionally well for me is berry blood orange tea, but in cold water. So you basically put these 2 tea bags in a glass of chilled water and add a dash of lemon juice. For lazy days, I keep store-bought sugar-free lemon juice bottles in the fridge so I don't navigate to soda at any cost. I have gotten into some routine over the past few months, so now, I spend an extra minute to also add some chia or basil seeds to my glass. Healthier and gives the drink some texture. I have the OXO hair catcher thing and it's not perfect, but I clean it as soon as I get out of the shower, rinse it and put it to the side. It's part of my routine so I never let the hair build up. Try mineral water like Topo Chico. Still in a bottle, nice fizz and different than plain water. I like ice water with a little OJ splashed into it. Like 1 part OJ to 9 parts water. It really livens up the water and doesn't put in too many calories. It doesn't take much juice to get a nice orange flavor. Keep a jug of ice water in the fridge and get yourself an emotional support bottle that's always with you. Fill it from the fridge. Put a splash of OJ in your bottle, not the jug, if you want. If you empty the jug, fill it right then. Hello fellow hairy, I'm not an alcoholic, I just like beer family. Not joking, beer is hard to quit. Answer 1, magic mushroom. Answer 2, I completely empathize with this situation. My husband and I keep Brewdog in our beer mini fridge, along with normal beer. We aren't alcoholics either because it's a mini fridge. Brewdog drinks like a beer-flavored, lightly carbonated seltzer drink so it satiates the want for beer. We also keep a gallon of Red Diamond or Milo's sugar-free sweet tea in the kitchen fridge. Designated tea mug is used every night. I wish you all of the good on curbing your beer habit. Get a soda stream. Carbonate water, stick it in the fridge. My first one broke a few thousand liters in, and I went out to Walmart at 11:30 p.m. to get a replacement. That important. My wife is Indian, with relatively long hair which is so thick it could legitimately be used to tie cargo vessels to docks in stormy weather. When she washes it, the stuff that comes off in her hand she puts on the shower wall and it sticks and she removes it on the way out. The shower trap has a 3-pronged plug which catches the rest. Once a week we empty it and it looks like a dead rat. It's insane how much comes out. For drinks, have you thought about a switch up to squash juice? Is there a reason you're drinking so much that it makes you wonder if you should cut down? I had to totally give up alcohol after some health issues. I have found the flavored seltzer waters like Lacero 1X and Water 100 in case name brand breaks rules to be a nice treat when I want something fizzy. The colder the better, but don't add ice. Bonus for no carbs or calories. Cheaper than beer. I replaced beer carbonated with soda as it's still carbonated. I was forced to drop alcohol or be dead in a year. As for the hair, it's to be expected, people shed all the time, the longer the hair the more noticeable. Try a tub shroom as Yunand or De Laurentiis suggested. It could help collect all the long hairs for easier removal. I got tired of my hair everywhere so I went bald, problem solved for me. I bought a soda stream. Fizzy water feels more like a treat at the end of the day. You can jazz it up with a splash of kombucha or lime juice. Tastes great. I use a wet detangler when I wash my hair and a round ceramic brush when I blow it dry. It catches a huge amount of hair and I rarely shed in the shower. I do shed a lot on tape brushes though. Maybe not Yeti quantity but definitely some kind of retriever. For ice drinks I found having cold tea really pleasant. Just brew up some strong tea and refrigerate it. Other possibilities for cold drinks can be lemonade, herbal drinks like roselle, chamomile tea too. 1. I give my hair a solid brushing before washing it and that helps a lot. Before she has a shower you should give her a good grooming with a relevant brush. Get a load of small sparkling water bottles and keep them in the fridge. Try ice. It is a non-sugar soda drink that comes in many fruit-based flavors. It's generally in my opinion not sweet like sodas are. I think the carbonated plus not sweet effect may be a good alternative to beer.